it's me. My name is Eloise, and I'm a part-time indie author of some fantasies. My authoring adventure is an odyssey, so come along and join me on this journey.
Hi out there, it's me, Eloise, and today we are going to be doing the author tag of Get to Know Me. My friend and fellow author Tracy Mayhew tagged me in this, so what kind of person would I be if I didn't do it? A bad person. Thanks, Tracy. Alright, let's get right into it. These are 10 silly, goofy, fun time questions to get to know me better as an author, as a person, so we feel connected. Question number 1. What is your favorite place to write? Here, in my house. On my couch, specifically. I wake up around 5:15 or 5:30 if I'm feeling a bit lazy and come downstairs, get cozy with a blanket, my dogs, and my laptop, and write in the morning. Question number 2. Coffee or tea? Coffee. All the way. I feel like I've answered this question before. I am not a tea fan. The only time I drank tea was when I was pregnant and I was drinking red raspberry leaf tea that I cut with lemonade to make it so it didn't taste like scummy pond water. And instead it just tasted like scummy pond water with some lemon. Question number 3. Favorite book of all time? This is a hard one.
A few moments later.
I figured it out. This book, Mythology by Edith Hamilton, is one of the reasons why I have been obsessed with Greek mythology since I was in middle school. The other reason is because I am potentially autistic. Who knows? Hyperfixation. This is full of myths. Not only ones that are referenced in the Odyssey, but also in the Iliad and all sorts of things. All the good stuff. Right here. This is it. This one. This gets the prize. Question number 4. NaNoWriMo, yes or no? NaNoWriMo is short for National Novel Writing Month. NaNoWriMo itself is a defunct charitable organization, and I don't think the event actually takes place anymore. There's been some spin-offs. Anyway, long story short, no, I've done it once, and it was an experience, and I'm just not that kind of person. I'm all for people writing, and I love deadlines, but the stress that comes from having to write or trying to write 50,000 words in a month or less, especially at this point in my life, is just not feasible. Question number 5. A genre you would write if you had no restrictions? Well, I don't have restrictions, so the genre I would write is the genre I write, which is a combination of historical fantasy, Greek myth retelling, and romantic fantasy. I like me some romance and adventure with Greek myths, because why not? If I had all the time in the world to be able to focus on more than one genre, I would also probably dabble with cozy fantasy, because it's just a fun time. Question number 6. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? So my answer to this was always to be able to fly, because flying, I think, would be super cool. That's the fun, whimsical answer, but the practical answer, because I am a practical person, is I want to be able to either pause time so I can do things, or do things really fast and then get them done. So, like, pause to be able to clean the house, unpause, and then have a good time with my friends and family. Or pause so I can work on my book and magically get it done in 2 seconds. But do you pick the practical one over the fun one? Number 7, favorite author. I try not to have favorites, because the last time I had a favorite author, she went and stabbed me in the back by being a horrible, horrible person.
1 eternity later.
For my favorite author, we are going to go with someone who has not yet let me down, and if she does, I will hunt her down. I know where she lives. It is the lovely Lindsey Sparks. She wrote this spicy vampire book. She made me like vampires, okay? How does that happen? I don't like vampires, but she made me like vampires. And then also, she wrote a time travel romance. This is a special edition of the first book of her Echo in Time trilogy, which I devoured. So the combination of her being a lovely person, my kind of weird, and the fact that she was able to write not only a time travel book and also a vampire book that I actually enjoyed, I'm a picky bitch. She deserves the prize. So if you haven't heard of her already, I'll link her website and stuff in the comments down below. She's got oodles of books. Lindsey is my current favorite author. Number 8, what kind of music do you like to listen to when you write? This might come as a surprise to some, but I enjoy listening to instrumental only techno EDM type music. I'll put links to some of my favorites in the description of this video. I know it doesn't really match the genre that I write, but something about it like gets me energized, and I don't know how to explain it, but I am most productive when I am listening to that type of music. Number 9, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? I would want to live somewhere warm and somewhere on the coast. So I'm thinking either Italy, if we're going with like some European destination, or Hawaii, because it's Hawaii. And number 10, what do you do when you get writer's block? Well, first, I have a good cry. And as Bluey says, you have a good cry, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you continue the show, because the show must go on. There's a number of different things that I do if I encounter writer's block. It's usually because there's something about the plot or something that I'm trying to do that just isn't working, and my subconscious is like, no, pump the brakes. There's something that you're missing here. So I'll take a walk to try and mull it over, or listen to some music on my inspiration playlist, or I'll refer to my outline to see what exactly I'm supposed to be accomplishing with the chapter, because sometimes it's because I'm going in a direction that's veering away from what I'm supposed to be doing. Or I'll consult my tarot cards and kind of ask, what is something that I'm not considering with this chapter? Or what is holding me back from finishing this chapter? And pull 1 to 3 cards, and that's actually solved a few problems for me in the past, and also opened up some new plot ideas. So I highly recommend using tarot with your writing if you haven't tried that before, and if you're into tarot. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. You're one of my favorite people. I did it! I answered all 10 questions in a relatively succinct and quick way. Yay! Thanks again, Tracy, for tagging me. This wasn't at all a burden. I'm going to tag Natalie Jane Shields, Margaret Pinard, and Richard Holiday. If you guys haven't done it already, tag your it. And if I didn't tag you and you want to do this video tag thingy-majig, do it. Do it. The questions are in the description down below. I hope you had a good time learning about me and I guess being more connected to me, a stranger on the internet. Has our parasocial relationship increased? I know it has for me. Leave your comments, questions, all that crap in the comments down below. Until next time, take care. Bye.
Do you like writing?
Yes, I like writing.
Do you like mythology?
Yes, I like mythology.
Do you like my videos?
Yes, I like your videos.
Then what are you waiting for? Subscribe.